Hi guys, how's it going? How's it going? Are you ready for another episode of Beit Bushra? Because I am. Welcome to Beit Bushra. I'm Bushra and this is my home. Today we're doing something really exciting. Then again, every week we do something exciting. Today we're going to make another cookie for the festive holiday that is Eid coming up. If you don't know, we have two special holidays every year and they're both called Eid. One is Eid al-Fitr, that's the one we already had. I do have another video for that. And the upcoming celebration that Muslims will have, inshallah, is Eid al-Adha. To prepare for that, of course, we have to make something delicious. In your bowl, you need flour, sugar, and two lovely ingredients that we call Mahlab and Shamrah. Now, if you did my Eid cookies from 2 months ago and you bought the Mahlab and you're like, when am I ever going to use it again? Well, my goal is that if you buy any exotic ingredients for any of my recipes, I want you to put your money to good use and I want you to use those same flavors in multiple recipes. That's why we're bringing back the Mahlab this time. It is part of this recipe. In my bowl, I'm also going to add some whole Shamrah. And then for the rest of the spices, I just pulse them into a fine powder. And I'm going to take my whisk and whisk this all together. Don't forget your dash of salt. And now all of these are ready. Next, we're going to fill up our Pyrex with some milk. You can use low-fat milk. I have not tried any non-dairy milks. If you do try a non-dairy milk, like almond milk, for example, please let me know what your results looked like. So I heated this up in the microwave for 30 seconds. It was a little bit too warm. You'll know when it's ready. It's when you put your finger in it, and your finger is the same temperature as the milk. We're gonna take some baking powder and dissolve your baking powder into the milk. And we shall add our liquid ingredients to the dry mixture. For this dough, because there's no butter in it, when you bake it, it will be a crispy cookie. That's the nature of the dough. That's what's supposed to happen. Do not overwork your dough. Try your hardest not to overwork it. Mix it until it's well combined and all of the ingredients are well incorporated with each other. Then you're gonna let it rest for 30 minutes. Oh, it smells so good already. It smells like celebrations and holidays and stuff. I wonder if I can eat this raw. Do you think I should eat it raw? Wow, it's very good. We used to steal pieces of dough while grandma wasn't looking and then run away. And she used to say, that's so bad for your stomach. But no one ever got sick. In the meantime, prepare your dates. If you do not know how to prepare your dates, check out my first Eid cookie video. It'll tell you how to do it. Basically, you pulse it in a food processor, soften it on the stove as needed. And I have a serious addiction to softened warm dates with cinnamon. We're gonna preheat the oven to 375. I'm gonna show you two ways to make your cookies. If you have no time, no effort, no artistic qualities about you, which I don't believe, by the way, then you just put some dough, put some dates, wrap into a ball, and flatten it. That's a cookie. Here we have a baking sheet with a silpat, a rolling pin, my cookie cutters, we have our dough, and our dates. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking the video, and sharing it with all of your friends. If you have any suggestions for next week's video, let me know in the comment section below or on my Instagram page. There is a link in the description box below for all of the measurements and ingredients I used for my cookie recipe today. I really hope you guys try this because it is quite possibly one of my favorite cookies out there. I like my cookies to be crunchy and to have lots of depth in flavor. So if that's what you're looking for, you've come to the right place. I'm gonna finish making those cookies. It might take me a while, but that's okay. The end result is always worth it.